chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This is lofted deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
7 Pirates. Stephanie. 19 Tigers. Check. Dragon 60. Set. Hurt. Riggs. 18, 5, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 tight, 60 Maverick.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Brought in right side by Moore. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Bronk as they force this 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Rig alert. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Richardson takes the snap. They're going for it. And they got home. Sent him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
18.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. 13-7 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. And we're back. Road offense out there and set. Let's get the 2nd quarter started. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Chubb on the give, headed left. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And he'll go down here, covers up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Second and 3 now.
Oh, ready. 18. That's it.
Chubb running out of the gun. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here they go, getting set for third and 4.
18.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Aviators go up by 12.
Touchdown, Houston.
They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Aviators bump the lead up to 13 points.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Ready? Sit. Hurt. 19 Lions. Ready?
To throw, Richardson. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Okay, break.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Come on. Set. Cougar knife.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Buffalo Ace. Panther 60.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He brings it in. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Go. Ready.
Throwing again, Richardson. Finds him over the middle. Not a lot of space, maybe to the 33. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Second down now, 7 to go.
Second and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Trap 60. Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates. 7 Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll throw again. Richardson. That's incomplete on second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready. Ready.
Shotgun. Hand off to Taylor. On third down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts inside of field goal range. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Ready. 19, Street. Street. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Option give to Taylor. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Go.
Play action with Richardson. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Ready.
A give, left side to Taylor. And a nice little run there, gets him 5. Second down upcoming. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Liking 18. Ready.
Second down carry for Taylor. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the defense recovers.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. And it's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
All right. 18. What's up? Hey, go.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
No place to go, so he just threw it away. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Put some air under it, deep down the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. The Aviators get their special teams out onto the field. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Ball taken in at the 36. When he can't evade the coverage team for much, they stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
I see through your act and I see.
Ready.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Street. Come next. 70 line. Check smash.
Richardson back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21.
Tag. Hawk 70. 18 Rattler. Go Street. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Dragon 60. Go.
Richardson now. That's incomplete left side. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Hey, smash. Riggs. 7 Pirates. Check. 70 Ranger. Panther Street. Take go.
3rd and long. It's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. His work begins at the 31. There he goes on the right side. Touchdown, Houston. The Aviators get more points to end a lopsided first half. They have him back there, Brock, because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And in my opinion, partner, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
I'm with you because it is so hard. I mean, it takes instincts, it takes intangibles.
And that's no good. His 2nd missed extra point of the day. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Ashton Doolin now to return.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Ready.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And this onside kick doesn't go their way. The hands team makes the cover. I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from the onset of this second half, trying to erase that lead, but unfortunately, no luck here on the onside kick.
Kate, and these halftimes, they're fast for all of us in the NFL. College, yeah, you have time to go get lunch. Not that way in the NFL. So you went into halftime, and I am guessing, I could just feel the tone and tenor of that locker room. It is, we're going to be aggressive, like your point. We got to go out and we got to make something happen. But unfortunately, that felt a lot more like
touchdown, Houston! The Aviators grow the lead coming out of halftime. Nico Collins with a touchdown.
a receiver this skilled. Well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Fairbairn now for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Aviators continue piling onto this lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Cougar 19.
They give to Taylor, right side. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want. Do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Ready. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Defense showing blitz, Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Nineteen tight.
They're going for it. Here's Richardson. Going deep here for the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
one's caught. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
On play action, here's Stroud. Flush out after. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Got to figure out this third down here.
18. Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll bring out the punter here. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And this gets all the way down inside the 5. The officials blow it dead at the 4-yard line. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Zone read handoff to Taylor. And it looks like they're getting about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That run right there, that kind of feels like your missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Okay, ready?
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
11, Panther 11. Here we go, start. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
Back to throw, here's Richardson. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Now he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
70 ring, 18, Pioneer. Hey, Smash. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Richardson on 3rd. Throwing the out route complete. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
It's 4th down.
And they're going for this. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it at the 30. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. After the timeout to talk things over, here they go, trying for 2.
The Colts will line up.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Now,
Stroud off the play fake. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Offensive line fast. The play clock down to just 2 seconds, but we get a timeout call. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Here we go. Swap. Another swap.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Sends this to the end zone. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Aviators lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Aviators grow their lead yet again.
Colts 15. Naomi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Doolin. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Trap 60, trap 60. Come on, come on.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Lobs this deep down the middle. Oh, it's tipped, interception. Jalen Smith has the INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that run stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Here we go. 18. Let's go.
From the gun, Stroud. This is reeled in downfield by Schultz. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First down throw by Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hold, ready? Right, keep up. 18. That's it. Wide Tony.
Stroud to throw again on second. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
On the quick, right? Hey, south. 11. Hey.
Here he goes, third and long. Look at that power, deep left side. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Colts get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Watch the whip.
Go street. Mustang 19, Warrior 70, 19 type, Dragon 6, 79 Broncos.
On first down, it's Richardson. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Sit, hurt.
Richardson on first and 10. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor running in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
That one connects. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or what make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Running for it with Taylor. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. So the Colts and Richardson going to go for 2 here.
Ready?
Will line up for the
60
2-point
by
conversion.
60, go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
And they aren't able to get it back. The hands team does its job. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Running right with Chubb. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. The Colts taking timeouts. That's their last one. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
18. Let's go. Let the hot.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. 118. What's that? South.
Again, it's Chubb. They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
118. What's that?
They give inside to Chubb. Going to defender. We've got a foot race. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Chubb up the middle. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. It's the defense all over this one.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Okay. What? Tony.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Houston touchdown. The Aviators put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And we've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check, check. 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Brought in right side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Trying to push deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
19 Tiger.
First down throw here from Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos.
Richardson escapes out to the left. And that's going to be a sack. He goes out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, Kate, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
3rd and long, it's Richardson. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Here we go, here we go.
Desperation time here. Force that to his right. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Going all the way to the end zone here. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives them new life. This is 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Aviators keep running away with this.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Doolin. And he's out of bounds, and that's it, Brock, the final play of our game. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win.